Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. This is my YouTube channel, Rachel Went Shopping. Today I have a really fun video planned for you. Recently, the local lottery, I don't know all of the states that the lottery participates in, but it was like $2 billion. So I came up with the video idea to do the 10 bags I would buy if I won the lottery. This is just supposed to be a fun, silly video that I randomly started fantasizing about when thinking about winning a $2 billion lottery. So disclaimer, if I actually won the lottery, the first thing that I would do would help family and friends and donate a ton of money to charity. I would not be thinking about handbags first and foremost. But 2 billion, B with a B, is a lot of money. So there would be plenty left over to buy a couple of handbags. So I tried to come up with the top 10 that I would buy. These are like super expensive bags that I don't know if I'll ever be able to afford in my lifetime. So I think most of them are probably above $10,000 or around that range. Honestly, I could probably come up with more than 10, but these are 10 of my favorite holy grail bags that I probably won't be able to afford in my lifetime, but never say never, right? Okay, these are in no particular order. I think I'll try to go by brand. I think there's only 3 or 4 brands on this list. So first up, Louis Vuitton. What Louis Vuitton bags would I buy if I won the lottery? Again, in no particular order, I would definitely buy one of the Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami jewelry boxes. I believe there are 4 options. It's hard to pick a favorite, but I would probably go for either the Panda or the Onion Head. These retail from anywhere between $20,000 and $30,000. I've seen them around $23,000, $24,000 lately. They are jewelry boxes, so I don't know. I think the interior of it is set up for jewelry, but I would definitely carry it as a regular handbags. I love that it is a trunk. It has the boxy shape. It's so cute. And the Onion Head was not actually available on a lot of Louis Vuitton items. It's a pretty rare graphic, so I think I might go for the Onion Head, but the Panda is so adorable. Honestly, I would want both. Next up, I think I would go for the Louis Vuitton Monogramouflage Keepall. This bag resells for around $10,000, $11,000 now, might go up to even 20 depending on the market. The Monogramouflage stuff is pretty rare and pretty high value. I don't love Keepalls because I would rather have a rolly luggage than lug, 50 pounds of stuff around with me and like kill my back. But if I had to get a Keepall, I think I would go for Monogramouflage for sure. It's just such an iconic collection, an iconic piece, and it would definitely be one that I would want in my collection. Next up, this is kind of all encompassing, but I would want a Louis Vuitton trunk, probably the 110 size, the largest size. And if I could get it in multicolor monogram, I would definitely go for that. I don't think I've actually ever seen the 110 in multicolor monogram available for resale until recently when Pharrell Williams auctioned his off on his new auction site called Jupiter. His had a Billionaire Boys Club logo on the top, but I don't care. I would take it. This sold at auction for $121,250. Honestly, I think that's kind of a steal. I feel like it's worth like $200K, but a multicolored giant 110 size trunk, I would definitely want that. I would want a whole stack of trunks. I would want a vintage one, like one of the original very first ones, maybe even like a Steven Sprouse hat box. I rarely see those in the resale market, but I distinctly remember them from the runway. I also would want like a Goyard trunk. Karl Lagerfeld collected a lot of Goyard trunks. They're also very cool, but definitely a bunch of vintage and cool trunks would be on my lottery wish list. Okay, next let's move to Chanel. Most of this is going to be vintage. I feel like the number 1 on the list Chanel vintage piece that I would want is the heart bag from 1995 in the bright pink patent colorway with the black CCs. I feel like I see the black one in the resale market for around 20K, but I've never seen the pink for that low of a price. It's probably the most popular color. The pink one I feel like could be anywhere from 20 to 50 grand for that amazing iconic vintage bag. Next up from Chanel would be this maxi size classic flap in black patent with the chain all around the edges. I've seen this one available from Amour Vintage in Japan. I actually saw one available recently on the resale market. I think it was going for $11,000. think I've only seen it once, but this bag is incredible. I would love to own this. And it's so funny, these are all patent because I don't really buy patent because patent leather does not age well. I'll have to do a video on one of my bags that went real bad. But I would try to keep these, of course, in the best condition possible if I had the money to do so. So I would definitely want the one with the chain strap all around. I just think that bag looks so edgy and so cool. I would love to add it to my collection. The second Maxi would be this bright pink patent leather one with the crystals in between each of the quilts. I've never seen this bag available in the resale market. I think except from a more vintage, but I did not see a price. So I don't even know what this bag would be worth. It's definitely extremely rare. It is just so cute, so me with the crystals and the bright shiny pink. Ugh, I would die for that bag. So cute. I want to honorable mention a piece that is like my Grail, Holy Grail vintage Chanel piece, but I'm definitely going to own this at some point in my lifetime. I have to own this. It is the Fall 1994 Chanel water bottle holder. I just love this piece. It's crazy to me. One of these sold on the 𝐸𝓆 for $800 a long time ago. I've wanted this piece forever. I regret not buying it a long time ago because today they're reselling for $5,000 or $6,000. I would probably pay $2,000 to $2,500. That's how bad I want this piece. If you have one and you want to sell it to me, please let me know. I've always wanted this chain Chanel water bottle holder, but I'm not putting it on my lottery wish list because I'm going to buy this bag at some point. I just have to find it. If you see one, please send it to me. All right, I think the final three on this list are going to have to be Hermes. Let's start off with the So Black Birkin. I would definitely want the all black with the black hardware. These resale for $50,000 to $60,000 or more. But it's one of my favorite Birkins. I want something like very edgy that goes well with a black leather jacket, for example. And I think the So Black would be the perfect option for me. On the flip side, the next bag I would want, again, would be a Birkin in this matte croc, in this bright pink. I think this might be Rose Extreme. I'll put it up on the screen. I'll show you the picture. I think I found it on 𝒣 𝐵𝑒 but this just like shockingly, maybe it's Rose Shocking. It's actually Rose Shocking. This one is a Birkin 25. I would probably want it in a size 30 because a 25 looks like way too small on me. But a matte Birkin in Rose Shocking is probably my holy grail. I don't even know what this would be priced at. Definitely over $50,000. Let's just say $50,000 to $100,000. This would be like my ultimate Hermes dream bag. Oh, another one that I don't want to forget. Oh, I'm gonna need to put like 11 or 12 things on this list, but I really want a J.Air bandana print Birkin, one of the ones that are embroidered with bandana print. They're just incredible. I would love to have one of these bags. I think they're in the $30,000 range, but just the craftsmanship of the stitching, the embroidery looks so cool. I love bandana print and it's so unique and different from what anyone else has. I would love one of those bags. The number one item that I would love to add to my list, and I'm just going to put it out there in the universe that I plan to own this in my collection one day. I hope the resale prices don't continue to go up, but one of my favorite Hermes pieces is the Kelly doll. I am obsessed with these. You either love it or you hate it. I know a lot of people hate them. I would love to add an original Kelly doll to my collection. I don't even know what color. I feel like maybe orange, maybe pink. I've seen blue. My Hermes sales associate knows that this is my dream bag. I have to own these one day. So if I won the lottery, I would definitely buy probably a full set of them. But I think these are so cute and so quirky. And if you've seen my collection, you know I like cute, quirky, colorful stuff. So I would definitely want a Kelly doll bag. Tell me if I'm crazy in the comments. I know a lot of people hate them. Those are the top 10, 11 bags that I would buy if I ever won a $2 billion lottery prize. You know what? I would probably also definitely try to get an Hermes special order because who wouldn't want a custom bag and a Fendi bag at custom order that I could do in furs and exotics. I mean, I would want like 10 of them because I would need crystal buckles and malachite buckles and again, all the craziness. Okay, so I guess I could do more than 10. Please put your number one holy grail bag that you would buy if you won the lottery in the comments. If you're a YouTuber, please make a video and tell me which ones you would buy if you won the lottery. I think it's so fun to fantasize about the crazy bags you would buy if you won a $2 billion prize. I hope you guys found this video fun. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram or TikTok if you are on those social media platforms. I love chatting with you guys in the DMs, of course. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.